Well, June has hit us, and it is Men's Mental Health Month. It's also my birthday, June 2nd, and I haven't posted a long form video in quite a while. I've been posting a lot of short form, a lot of places. I've been making a lot of moves over on LinkedIn, here on YouTube, over on Facebook and Instagram. I've been everywhere, and I just got to tell you guys, it's been a hell of a journey, including, but not limited to, these adorable dumbasses right here. So, you know, they're a big part of my content. And, well, we do have a series coming up very soon. Finn just got signed up for a Sit Means Sit is the name of the company. They're a immersive dog training service that we signed up for because he's being very defiant, and now Coda is starting to regress, and then we're gonna have 2 untrained huskies, and that's not good. So we're gonna get this under control, get some professional help. Tax return came in just in time to cover that, and we are moving forward. I have letters out to Mike and Kelly show. I have letters out to a couple different social media apps that are running mental health initiatives. I also reached out to mensmentalhealth.org. If you have not checked out the resources over there, I spent about an hour there going through everything. They have a lot of good articles, some good podcasts, and resources for men who are looking to improve their current mental situation. So if that's something that speaks to you, I expect you to go over there. I'm going to put the link in the info for this video so you guys can find it very easily. Transparently, I did also reach out to them about plugging the book and promoting the book because I do feel like Bolt Voltage speaks to men's mental health because he's a robot, metal, meant to do things, to be stoic, to not feel, much like men have been throughout the test of time. We're meant to be unfazed and unaffected by things and to just kind of do what we're expected efficiently. But, you know, sometimes things break down, and that's where his glitch comes in. Speaks to the whole fact that we do have emotional breakthroughs, and men can have feelings, and we do feel them, and it's okay to talk about it sometimes. So if you're one of those guys, hopefully you haven't read the book yet, you go check it out because it could speak to that for you as well. And that's basically the content that's been in these letters I'm sending out to places. So I'm trying to find other avenues, anything this could help. Yes, it's part I want to sell the book a lot and get big on it, but also I already heard back from one person. You guys may have seen the video about Alec down in Texas. Sleeps with the book, loves the book, sees himself in the character. That's the kind of connection that now that I know it makes, I really want to get this into as many hands as possible just for the intrinsic value of helping people. So let's go. If you guys have any places that I haven't talked about, drop them in the comments. I will definitely reach out to them and try to promote myself to them to promote the book, because really I just recently reset the memory on my ChatGPT and started a new conversation, and it was weird because I had built a rapport with this robot that I then erased and then had to rebuild, and I forgot that I was kind of just getting rid of everything I did. So, you know, in doing that, it was very, very jarring to realize that it was that easy to just have an off switch and have a brand new brain to try and pick. So, I want to try to look at my book from that perspective. You know, people who know me, who've been watching my content for years, they love my stuff. They've bought my book. It makes sense. They're supporting me. But my neighbor on either side behind me, they don't know who I am. They don't know my struggles. They don't know what I've done. They don't know anything I've done at all. So why would they buy the book? It's a coloring book. It's a fucking book. In a digital world, it's a paper book. But the story is where your value gets. And also the coloring page is also where you get some value out of it. Just, you have to get people to get past that. Like the ChatGPT reset, I have to tailor myself to talk to these people so we have genuine get genuine connections, and then you get more generation. That's what I'm trying to do. So if you have an extra audience that I could start talking to, throw me that comment. Let me find them. I will definitely reach out anyway, because it's crazy. I've been working with my friend Ashmar for the last 2 weeks, translating the book into Spanish so that we can service the very large Spanish community on Clapper that have children as well that would probably benefit from the book. And at that point, If we're going to start selling that many books through my publisher, we might have to lower the price slightly if there's going to be a large volume increase. Not so I don't make money, but so that we sell more, because I know that Spanish families are bigger than American families in most cases, unless, very religious households that have a lot of kids. We only have 2 in ours, and I figure most nuclear families is, 2 parents, 2 children. So, or even 1, there's not a whole lot of families, even though there are a lot of families in my area that have 3+ kids. I mean, my son's mother has 6, 7 kids. 7, 6. I don't know. But she's got a full family, whereas, a lot of neighbors have 1, 2. So I'm trying to figure out where exactly my demo is going to hit, and also where my price point hits, where it's not going to cripple a family that's large. So, yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out and work with, and that's my goal. So I'm looking for my friends here on YouTube, my followers, and if you consider yourself, just someone who wants to champion men's mental health, you as well. You don't have to be a friend or follower for that. Just let's start some conversations. Help me find those conversations to start. That's what I'm working on this week, as well as printing all of those placemats, because not only did we nail that intro to doing this, they want 1,500 copies. That's going to be done tomorrow because I'm off. Yeah, I'm off on Monday, I believe. So I'll start printing on Monday. Probably get them done by Wednesday, Thursday, and bring them over to the restaurant. And then I will start promoting with the Captain's Inn on Facebook and Instagram to go down, check it out. Might even order some books to have in the restaurant if they want them. I'm also going to have a 11 by 17 tabloid size paper poster made for the restaurant if they'll put it up. And if they won't, then I will find a place to put it. Oh, dear heavens. It's going to be magical. So anyhow, that's what's going on. Guys, let's go. Let's get this out there. Let's throw some wood into my fire. I don't need a whole lot, but if you got a stick to spare, hit me with it.